to the class of 2021 Leavers Assembly. Now, I never get to do this, so I'm very excited. And I'm afraid it's been a difficult year, so I'm just going to have to talk for quite a long time about all these boys and girls in the year that we've had. So I'm afraid I'm just going to have to go on and on
Right,
and on.
we've had enough. We've listened to him for the whole year. Get rid of him.
Wait, what? What? No! Mr. Digweed! Help!
Welcome back. This is Gusgarden Primary.
Yeah, it is. It's a shame now. How do you feel now that the building's not there anymore?
Sad.
Anyone else?
Sad.
Tell me then some of your good memories from being at this school.
The good desserts. That's good memories.
Hiding under Mrs. Dockert's desk. Yeah, everyone would hide under the desk.
Yeah.
It was quite funny.
We had fun and all the teachers were good.
There was always massive puddles in the playground. And we had some fun gym equipment too.
And the playground equipment were very nice and we had a good time playing football and stuff.
Welcome back to Yoker Primary.
Well, at least what's left of it.
What are we thinking when we're here? What memories do we have of this place?
I sprained my ankle playing Ollie Ollie Octopus.
Why were people laughing at you, Chelsea?
Because I live across the road.
Brilliant.
I stabbed Gabriel with a pencil once.
And what funny memories have you got of this place?
I climbed up a tree, I landed on my feet and then I just fell.
I checked the door on Mohammed Hassan's head.
My brother used to make fun of me because I couldn't climb the rock wall.
My earliest memory of primary school is when I went to the toilet and saw a massive spider in the sink and ran away and started screaming and went to Miss Campbell.
I remember in P1 I got sandal with me and I was sitting crying in the corner because I was all dirty.
My favourite memory of Clyde is probably Johannes calling me mum or miss, and Ingerscaden was probably the rope swing we had in the hall, and that's it.
My earliest memory in primary one was when I'd met all these boys and we played tag until we nearly fainted.
My earliest memory is when fire engines went to Gusgarden.
My earliest memory is when me, Ahmed and Andrew were talking about Spider-Man. My earliest memory is when I met my new best friends.
My favourite memory is in primary one in sports when we got all the big bouncy castles and we had a race to go finish it first.
My earliest memory is my first day and I walk through the gates and I see Tony and we just start arguing about Spider-Man. And we see Ahmed and we walk over to him and we all just start arguing about Spider-Man.
My earliest memory in primary school was when we went into school on the first day and I got really upset and I ran back out to see my mum.
My earliest memory in primary school is when I fell, I was lying in a stone slab and then Andrew comes along, stares at me for a solid 5 seconds and just elbow drops me.
My earliest memory in primary school was at the fair and we got to ride the horses around the pitch.
My funniest memory in Clyde was when I got stuck on the table and I couldn't get up for like 5 minutes before class was laughing.
And my funny best memory was when Chelsea said to Miss Orphan that the Queen has unlocked a brick. Then she made the teacher search it up and apparently she was an iPhone 8 or something.
My funniest memory of school is when Darren was filming a video and Stuart tucked behind him and said, "Shut up, Stuart."
Here's my Molly Mars mark I've had forever since Christmas.
All the places you go by Dr. Zeus.
Congratulations, today is your day. You're off to great places, you're off and away. You have brains in your head, you have feet in your shoes, you can steer yourself any direction you choose. You're on your own and you know what you know, and you are the guy who decide where to go.
You look up and down streets, look over with care about some, you will say, "I don't choose to go there." With your head full of brains and your shoes full of feet, you're too smart to go down any not so good street, and you may not find any you want to go down. In the case of course, you'll head straight out of town. It's opener there in the wide opener air.
Out there things can happen and frequently do. The people is brainy and footsie you. And when things start to happen, don't worry, don't stew. Just go right along, you'll start happening too.
Oh, the places you go. You'll be on your way up
You'll be seeing great sights. You join the high flyers who soar the highest heights. You won't look behind because you have the speed. You'll pass the whole gang and soon you'll take the lead. Wherever you fly, you'll be the best of the best. Wherever you go, you'll be top of the rest.
Except when you don't, because sometimes you won't. I'm sorry to say so, but sadly, it's true that bang-ups and hang-ups can happen to you. You can get all hung up in a prickly perch and your gang will fly on, you'll be left in the lurch.
You'll come down from the lurch with an unpleasant bump and the chances are then you'll be in a slump.
When you're in a slump, you're not in much for fun, and slumping yourself is not easily done. You'll come to a place where the streets are not marked, some windows are lightened up mostly in the dark. A place you can sprain both your elbow and chin. They dare stay out, they dare go in. How much can you lose and how much can you win? And if you should turn left or right and 3/4, I'll maybe not fight. Or go back and sneak in from behind. Simple as not, I'm afraid you will find a mind maker offer to make up his mind.
You can get so confused that you start into race down non-wiggle roads at a breaknecking pace and grind on for miles across weirdest wild space, headed I fear towards the most useless place, the waiting place.
For people just waiting. Waiting for the train to go, or the bus to come, or the plane to go, or the mail to come, or the rain to go, or the phone to ring, or the snow to snow, or the waiting around for a yes or no, or waiting for their hair to grow. Everyone is just waiting. Waiting for the fish to bite, or waiting for the wind to fly a kite, or waiting around for Friday night, or waiting perhaps for their Uncle Jake, or a pot to boil, or a better break, or a string of pearls, or a pair of pants, or a wig with curls, or another chance. Everyone is just waiting.
No, that's not for you. Somehow you'll escape all that waiting and stay and you'll find the bright places where boom bands are playing.
With banner flip-flipping, once more you'll ride high, ready for anything in the sky, ready because you're that kind of a guy.
Oh, the places you'll go. There is fun to be done, there are points to be scored, there are games to be won. And the magical things you will do with that ball make you the winningest winner of them all. Fame! You'll be famous as famous can be, with the whole wide world watching you win on TV.
Except when they don't, because sometimes they won't. I'm afraid that sometimes you'll play lonely games too. Games you can't win, because you'll play against you.
All alone, whatever you like it or not, alone will be something. You'll be quite a lot.
And when you're alone, there's a very good chance you'll meet things that scare you right out your pants. There are some down the road between Heather and Yon that can scare you so much you won't want to go on. But on you'll go, though the weather be foul. On you'll go, though your enemies prowl. On you'll go, the hacking cracks howl. Onwards up many a frightening creek, though your arms may get sore and your sneakers may leak.
On and on you will hike, and I know you'll hike far and face up to your problems, whatever they are. You get mixed up, of course, as you already know. You'll get mixed up with many strange birds as you go. So be sure when you step with care and great tact. Remember that life's a great balancing act. Just never forget to be dexterous and deft, and never mix up your right foot with your left.
And will you succeed? Yes, you will indeed. 98.75% guaranteed.
Kid, you'll move mountains.
So be your name Buxbaum or Bixby or Bray or Mordecai, Ali, Van Allen, O'Shea. You are off to great places. Today's your day. Your mountain is waiting.
So, get on your way!
Miss Deere was one of my best teachers ever. When I was in primary school, she liked sharing her pets with us, mostly Sam the hamster. She made me feel very happy and I enjoyed being in her class and I wish I can get her in high school.
Mrs. Gallagher is my favourite teacher and I like the science lessons we done in P2 when she pretended she had a twin sister that was a scientist called Dr. Gallagher. She made me feel happy and safe.
I would always be excited when I got Mrs. McDonald because she would always make me feel safe and I was with her and we would always make fantastic art.
Miss Irving's classes always turned out really fun, and when I noticed I had her in P5, I wasn't really sure who she was, but I was really pleasantly surprised when I walked into her classroom. She made me feel really happy.
Last year when I had Mr. Scott, I was really excited to come into school every day to see him, and it was always fun to do work with, and he helped me get through lockdown.
Every time when I walked into Mr. Scott's class, I was very excited to see him. And a year ago, he done a challenge of a comic strip, and he was kind and done 7 winners of it.
Miss McNabb because at the end of every week we would get to watch a movie and she's very funny.
I like Miss McIver because every single time I walk past her, she makes me happy.
When I had Mrs. Stewart in P1, we made loads and loads of fun memories and she makes you feel really safe and secure.
In P1, when I had Mrs. Rice, we would always do loom bands and we would always play Mum and Dad and she would always join in and make me feel safe.
Miss was always a very caring teacher. She always wanted the best for us.
When I go past Miss Turner, I feel happy and excited because she always helped me and she be kind to me.
So I love working with Mr. Graham because she's nice and kind and helpful, and she helps me with work.
Mrs. Beck is really funny and she gives good banter. Back in P6, when I found out I was getting Mr. King as my primary 7 teacher, I was very happy because I was wanting him for 2 years and he knows when to have a laugh and that. He's quite energetic as well.
From all of P7, we want to give a big thanks to everyone that has helped us through our educational learning, including support for learning staff and Mr. Mowat, Mr. Dickweed, Miss Montgomery and Miss Thomason.
Farewell, our leaders, and good night. I hate to go and leave this pretty side. So long, farewell, our leaders, say adieu. Adieu, adieu, to you and you and you. So long, farewell, I'll be just saying goodbye. I leave and heave a sigh and say goodbye.
I said we have gone, so I must move on.
So long, farewell, I'll be just saying goodbye. Goodbye.
Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. So take the photographs and still frames in your mind, hanging on a shelf in good health and good time. Tattoos and memories and dead skin on trial. For what it's worth, it was worth all the while. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life.
Hey guys, sorry I couldn't finish the journey with you, but we're all off to secondary now, so I'm really sorry I had to leave, but I'm loving life over here. So good luck.
Hi Primary 7, just wanted to send you a quick message to say that I'm gutted I've not been able to come back and see you since I left Clyde, and now it's your turn to move on. I wish you all the best of luck for secondary school. I know you'll all smash it. Good luck.
Hi Primary 7, I can't quite believe that this is you all going off to high school now. It feels like just yesterday that I was teaching some of you in my first ever class, Primary 4-3. I then taught some of you in Primary 5 as well, and I'll remember those classes for the whole of my teaching career. I wish you all the best at high school. Keep aiming high and you'll achieve amazing things. Good luck.
Hello Primary 7, I'm sorry I'm not able to be with you to celebrate the end of primary school. I've enjoyed watching you all growing up over the years. Some of you I've known since you were only 4. I hope you've had a chance to do some fun things over the last wee while in Primary 7 to help you to celebrate. Enjoy the summer and all the very best in secondary school.
D-I-S-C-O, you want disco? Let me show you disco.
I'm Kelvin the Viking. Hi, I am Frank the Viking.
Hi. Good morning, I'm Courtney and this is Newsroom. Today I'm going to be interviewing Dia the Viking. Where did she go? Dia, you looking for me?
Viking news. The Vikings are taking over Britain until they find a handmade sword by the Viking king. Why did you come back?
Didn't expect it to work. My rule there.
3, 2, 1, go.
Charles.
Fit what taps.
And a cone for the coffee machine.
Aha.
Going the wrong
Hi Primary 7, just to say I'm going to miss you all and hope you all have a good time at high school. Bye.
Hi everyone, I am so sorry this year has not been what you expected or wanted. We didn't want this either, but you have been stars throughout all of this. It's been my pleasure getting to know all of you in Primary 7 and being part of your last year in school. I was part of some of your first year in school and it has been so nice to see you grow and mature. Some of you I met from P4 and it's just been wonderful getting to see you progress in every aspect of your year here in Clyde in P7. So good luck and please don't forget to come back and visit us. I'm not going anywhere next year. I am looking forward to hearing all your stories about how you've settled into secondary. Even the ones who are not going to Knightswood, please get in touch with us and let us know how you're getting on. Take care. Bye.
Hi P7, I know I got shushed at the start of the video, but I thought I'd add a wee message in to say just how great a year I've had working with you. I've really enjoyed it. It's been such a strange year, hasn't it, with lockdown and all the measures that we've had to take. So I'm really sorry you didn't get the Primary 7 experience that some of your peers have had before you. Didn't even get the chairs at the assembly, and what a great time you would have had at Blair Vadach. But I'm really proud of how you handled all the upsets this year and how well you dealt with everything that came your way. And we've had a really good laugh. Academically, loads of you have done so well, but I've never had a class that have slagged me off this much before. But I'm very sorry to see you going, because I really like the banter and I really like the relationship that we've had, and I hope you've enjoyed it too. So good luck at Knightswood, good luck at all the schools that you're going to. I know you're not all going to Knightswood. And don't be a stranger, you know, you can come and visit us here, or you can, if you see us in the street, stop us and say hello and let us know how you're getting on. But we're all really proud of you. We're all going to miss you, and I hope you enjoy your last day today. Alright, thanks for everything, P7.
Hi Primary 7, can't believe the time has come for you guys all to move on to the next chapter in your lives in secondary school. We are going to miss your big personalities so much, and we hope that you've enjoyed your time in Clyde Primary and at Garscadden and at Yoker and wherever you came from before you joined us here at Clyde. Remember that you can do anything you want to do, you can be anything you want to be. Go for it, get it, and have a wonderful time.
Hello Primary 7, I'm so pleased to see that you're going away from Clyde Primary School. No, that's not the right thing to say. I'm so happy to share in this wonderful moment that you've about to go through in your lives, to move on to greener pastures, to head off to your secondary schools. I want to say a big thank you to you lot, because you've been a terrific Primary 7 and pupils in Clyde Primary. We're really proud of you. But I want to take this time to talk about Ahmed and the things that I see in the lunch hall every day and how he conducts himself. No, I'm not kidding, Ahmed, I wouldn't do that to you. I'd like to talk about Thomas and how he's the best looking player. No, I better not talk about that either. Thank you so much Primary 7, you're a great bunch of people. You're capable of so much and I will miss you all loads. Best of luck at Knightswood and have a great summer.
Way back in 2014, you all turned up to Garscadden Primary, Yoker Primary, whichever primary you started at, as cute little 4.5 and 5-year-olds. Well, look at you now, Primary 7. Some of you have joined us through later years, but you've all finished your Primary 7 education at Clyde Primary School, and I just want to say a very big thank you for being fantastic boys and girls all the way through, all the time I've known you, and what smashing people you've turned out to be. I hope you have a fantastic time in whichever secondary school you move on to. I hope you enjoy all the things that life has to offer in the future, and please let us know how you get on. Come and visit us, or let us know what you do in the future. All the best from me, and look after yourselves.
Hello Primary 7, I would just like to wish you good luck on your journey to secondary and your journey into your future and your future lives, and we'll be really keen to hear how you got on. It's only been a short time that I've known you, but it's been a very sweet time. Once again, good luck on your journey to secondary. Everyone will miss you at Clyde Primary.
I'm not feeling anxious, I'm just a little confused. We're going through changes, we start a new school. We're a little excited, it's gonna be hard. We're going from oldest right back to the start. 2 miles away from what we're used to. Feels like the end, but it's the start of something new. Knightswood, here we come. Knightswood, here we come. Knightswood, here we come. Knightswood, here we come. I go down the road in my new shirt and tie. I've still got my best friends that I made at Clyde. The start of a new school, but not a new me. Oh, I'm looking forward to making memory. 2 miles away from what we're used to. Feels like a long time since we learned to count to 2. Knightswood, here we come. Knightswood, here we come. Knightswood, here we come. Knightswood, here we come. Clyde, 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 Clyde. Knightswood, here we come. Clyde, Knightswood, here we come. Knightswood, here we come. Knightswood, here we come.
I always knew this day would come. We'd be standing one by one with our future in our hands. So many dreams, so many plans. I always knew after all these years there'd be laughter, there'd be tears, but never thought I'd walk away with so much joy but so much pain. And it's so hard to say goodbye, but yesterday's gone, we gotta keep moving on. I'm so thankful for the moment, so glad I got to know you. The times that we had, I'll keep like a photograph and hold you in my heart forever.
something new. Knightswood, here we come. Knightswood,